See, you're living in 2026, and if you still think the world is fair, you're already fucked up. See, nobody's gonna come to save you, and ain't nobody obligated to understand you. Ain't nobody gonna give a damn about your intentions. I'm just gonna be straight up about it. They only care about leverage. See, this world rewards strategy, and it rewards positioning as well as emotional comfort. So if you don't learn how to be ruthless, the world will break you. Not because you're weak, but because you're soft in a hard environment. So you got to understand one thing. Softness without strategy would get eaten alive. And today, I'm here to teach you the real battlefield of 2026, the psychology people use against you, and how to move with controlled ruthlessness. So this ain't evil and it ain't reckless. We're just gonna call it being calculated. So look around, right? Social media, relationships, corporate jobs, dating, and even your friendships. Every fucking thing is image. Everything is leverage. Everything is silent competition. See, platforms like TikTok and Instagram, they reward attention, not integrity. But people curate personas. They weaponize perception and they sell you an illusion. And the naive believe what they see. So perception is power and emotion is currency. So we got to understand one thing. Attention is control. Now, if you don't understand this, you will be manipulated by it. So let's talk about kindness. Yeah. Kindness without boundaries and how it's a liability. Because the world respects strength. See, even Machiavelli warned centuries ago, if you cannot be both loved and feared, choose fear. Not terror, not abuse, but presence. See, if people know there are consequences for fucking with you, they behave a little bit differently. Because most people today, they over-explain, they giving too much, they over-tolerate what they shouldn't, and they under-enforce when they should reinforce. So you wonder why they get played. Because ruthlessness means you cut access when disrespected. You walk away without closures. Fuck that. You don't argue with no fool. You don't reveal your whole hand to no one. Because silence is power and scarcity is also power. And the calm one, remember, calm detachment is power. So let's be real. Some people will test your boundaries intentionally. They'll use trauma to manipulate sympathy. They'll fake vulnerabilities just to gain leverage. Sometimes they'll study your emotional triggers. And they're not confused by far. They're strategic. See, in 2026, manipulation is subtle. It's disguised as healing, communication, transparency. But behind the mask, control. For real. See, ruthlessness means you observe patterns, not words. You dig? So if actions contradict your speech, believe the actions. Always. See, every environment has rules. Corporate world, smile publicly, compete privately. Dating market, attraction grows in mystery, not overexposure. The social circles, status always determines influence. And ruthless people adapt. And what? Soft motherfuckers just sit there and complain. See, you don't cry about the game. You learn the fucking rules. Then you master positioning. So emotional discipline is your weapon. Believe that. The person who reacts less controls the most. See, weakness in 2026 looks like this, right? Posting for approval and shit. Texting too many times for reassurance. Explaining just to be understood when you only got to say it one time. Apologizing just to keep peace. See, you don't really need applause. Nigga, you need control. See, when you stop needing validation, you become unpredictable. And unpredictable people are very dangerous. Not chaotic, but strategic is what I'm talking about. You dig? See, ruthless does not mean cruel, heartless, or reckless. It means you protect your energy aggressively. You detach like a motherfucker quickly. You don't chase no one, and you damn sure don't beg, and you don't overinvest emotionally. Very important. You observe, you assess, and you then decide. And once you decide, you don't second guess, you stand on it. So the world breaks people who hesitate. Very important to remember, okay? See, the world is not evil. It is indifferent, and indifference punishes the unprepared. So just know that. See, if you don't sharpen your mind, you don't control your emotions, and you don't study human behavior. And that's very important in the game. So you will be outmaneuvered. It's chess, not checkers. And the people who outmaneuver you won't feel bad about doing it. So become disciplined, become calm, and as well, most importantly, become strategic. Be kind, but never naive. Be smooth and respectful, but never soft. Be powerful, but always be in control. And always be in control of yourself. Because if you don't become ruthless, guess what? The world will be ruthless to you, and it won't even apologize.
I am the minister of motivation. Now like, share, and subscribe.